here I am with a surprise unboxing. Huh? Because you know why I'm here. I'll show you. Yep, it's a Nintendo Switch unboxing, but if we zoom out here, it's a super rare Mario Edition red and blue Nintendo Switch. Yep. See that? That's Nintendo. Good old Nintendo. Red and blue Joy-Cons. And not just red and blue Joy-Cons. The tablet itself is red. This is actually the modified Switch version. As you can see right here, in contrast to my launch model Nintendo Switch, which is here. And then there's my super rare Pokemon Edition Switch Lite. My Pokemon controller, which I use for Let's Go Eevee, or Pikachu. And then there's a whole lot of games, but enough about that for now. But before we do that, though, I want to compare some size and dimensions to the old Switch, which include, this is a Nintendo Switch I got on launch day back in March 2017. I was trying to get the Breath of the Wild edition to go with it, but I could never get it. That was a bit of hair there. But yeah, you can see, totally different. If you look at the size from above, looks significantly smaller. And yet, it's still the same brand. So, looks like the Mario Edition box is significantly thicker, which can be attributed to a carrying case. So yeah, the old Nintendo Switch had a really crummy battery on the go. Switch Lite kind of fixed that, but even then, it only did so much to save it. This is the modified Nintendo Switch model that was released back in 2019. As you can see, it's got Mario painted all over it. This is my first limited edition console that I ever bought since the Wii back in 2010. As you can see, there's a Wii U Wii remote that doesn't want to do as I say on Wii Party because of mainly due to a faulty sensor. I'll gladly take one off of your guys' hands. DM me. Anyway, let's see what this box has. Has a Switch, a Joy-Con, a pair of Joy-Cons, the straps, the HDMI cable, the Switch dock, the Joy-Con grip, the AC adapter, a carrying case, and a screen protector, which is a first. But why would I need the rest of the high-speed cable, the grip? Oh wait, now I remember. Why do I need the HDMI cable and the AC adapter for? That's why those are for. I mean, they literally connect to my launch edition Switch, so I don't need to take care of that. Okay, so let's dig in, shall we? Plug it in and set it up. Isn't this a beauty? Red Joy-Cons and a red tablet. It's similar to my Legend of Zelda Hyrule Edition new 3DS, which I got as a Christmas present from one of my bandmates, we'll just say. It's pretty similar. But yeah, this is some serious gourmet stick here. We'll remove this. Oh, just found out that these are removable. I can't believe it. I've owned 4 years of playing the Switch, and I still don't know how it was removable. Anyway, look at this beauty. Look at this. It's pristine condition. It's mint. Well, with the exception of this little flimsy kickstand here, which hopefully won't break. Because I really do not want it to break again. Alright. So, we got that switch out. And here's the Joy-Cons. Look at them too. And they're compatible with my freaking thumbstick grips. Right here. So it won't blend in, so it won't mess up the color scheme. Which is very, very nice. But considering that current world event is on, we don't have a use for this. A carrying case of Mario. I also have a carrying case for Zelda. I got it when I was unable to get my hands on the Breath of the Wild Master Edition. And look at this beauty. Let's see how it compares to the Zelda case, so hold on. This is my Zelda case that I got since a couple months after launch. Because this game right here, well, the logo of this game, Breath of the Wild, I'm just trying to say, is the only reason why I ever bought a Switch. Odyssey was just like a milestone, I'll just say. Anyway. They look the same size, obviously. The only difference is that, well, they're both blue. Zelda's is colored black and gray, while Mario's is colored red. And it has a Nintendo insignia on it. And it has a lot of punches, Mario hats, and overalls. Well, this has a pristine Sheikah look. Of the Sheikah slate. Anyway, back here. Looks the same, only it's red colored, and it has a Nintendo Switch logo. So, apparently it's up to us to figure out which side of the carrying case it is. Anyway, it's no good just looking on the outside. We also gotta look in. Oh, by the way, Zelda has, only the Zelda cases you have this exclusive little zipper. As you can see, the Zelda case here has 12 spaces for cartridges, and here to put away the rest of your shtick. And right here is where you put the Switch, obviously. So let's open up this Nintendo. Well, whoa, look at this! It folds. This is cool. But what's the use of folding? It doesn't give us any extra cartridges. Is this supposed to be a kickstand or something? I think it is, because... yeah, I think that's supposed to be a kickstand for the Switch. Innovative, but useless if you can't fit more than 5 cartridges. So yeah, this would most likely be for the this case would most likely be for the casual gamer. And not the hardcore gamer like Zelda. So yeah. This case is a good look, but it lacks in features. This case has basic look, but it has a lot of features. Looky here. The carrying case and screen protector. Étui protecteur de l'écran Nintendo Switch. I think that's the most fluent French I can ever speak. Carry up to 5 cartridges and 2 Joy-Con controllers. Remove any finger... okay, how to apply the screen cover. Well, this is gonna be fun. This will be just like how to basic with... what's the job? Okay, so read instructions. Remove any fingerprints, dust, and dirt using the dust removal sheet provided. Peel the film off one side of screen cover. And... oh, it's a piece of paper. Never mind. That was glued into the... line up the screen cover to the outer frame of the screen. And carefully apply the sheet while pushing the air bubbles out with a cloth. No, do not cover the console speakers. Peel off the other side of the peel off film. Using a cloth, finish applying the cover by gently wiping across the surface. and remain air bubbles. Start over if a sheet is misaligned. How the double are we supposed to do that if we only get one screen protector? Nintendo's pretty cheap. I know. Alright. Well, we only got one shot, so let's make it count. Alright. And okay. Well, this went from a literal unboxing to a how to basic. Pardon me. Anyway, so might as well do what we came here to do. It'd be best if you have gloves for this, like white gloves, not worker gloves or other stuff like that, because I would most likely not damage it. And well, this must be the dust removal sheet. I never used these before because I didn't know what these are. I thought they were support or something. Alright, let's get our Nintendo Switch out of its... Oh, it's so silky smooth. Okay, here it is. Our Nintendo Switch console in the flesh. It's so silky smooth. I want to touch it so badly. This looks so... I just want... Okay. Doesn't look... Why is it all right? Doesn't look like there's any dust or dirt in the system, so... So, with careful managing, we should be able to do this without any hiccups. So, hold on. Okay, as you can see here, I was able to do this a bit. I actually had to remove some dust for starters. Yeah, I know. The screen protector that I used for my old Nintendo Switch, I didn't use any dust removal tape. I just gave it all the chance. Let's peel this off. Careful that you don't touch the protector or the screen itself. If done right, you can just let it flop into the... Shoot. Looks like we suspected dust there. I thought we had them all. Okay. If not, we can just use our hands to push it out. Or if you're one of those rich elites, use one of those tools that they have to smush out any air bubbles. And presto, your Switch is protected from the horrors of the dock. Which reminds me, what am I going to do with my old launch edition Switch now? So, yeah. What am I going to do with my old launch edition Switch now? Feels so barren. Look at this. Beautiful console. Or handheld. Oh, it looks so beautiful. I make sure to keep all my limited edition consoles in perfect condition. Because you never know when some sort of calamity would strike. Like what almost happened with my red Wii. And I had to take it apart, then fix it back together so I can repair a faulty disk drive. So yeah, all that's left to do is for me is to put the Joy-Cons in their place, and figure we might as well just connect these two here to this, and we'll see how they feel because they're recently bought out of box. And presto. The Nintendo Switch is officially unboxed. Just look at it. It looks perfect. It screams Mario every step of the way. Well, apart from this flimsy kickstand. So yeah. Well, it's been modified due to the fact that I kind of put there the artificial thumb pad so it doesn't get all greased up. I need to find a skin to shield the Mario controllers too. And now to replace the original launch edition Nintendo Switch. This will be a breeze. But before we do, deeper into the box, you get your usual health and safety info. And ooh, looky what we have here. Joy-Con straps, colored like so. They're separated into two areas too, so yeah. Anyway, here we can unbox the Joy-Con grip. Finally, a worthy Joy-Con grip. Worthy of my playthroughing. Look at this. It's blue colored, like Mario's overalls. Okay, the right Joy-Con kind of had some difficulty getting into the grip, but overall it's a pretty nice fit. Look at it, it's awesome. Compare that to a standard Joy-Con grip. This is the one I had during launch edition. There's a bit of damage here because I kind of slammed it when I lost in Mario Tennis Aces. So yeah, it's pretty colorful. Anyway, and here what we got is this little dock here. Hold on. This is gonna take a while, so. Look at this dock. Nintendo Switch. Just screams Nintendo. We open it up. This is new. Must be a ventilation. It must be for ventilation because I've never seen this in my original Switch dock. Anyway, here's your AC adapter, USB, HDMI out. And there's a spare 2 USB ports for our Smash controllers. Or if you want to charge your DS. Right up there. But this is a cool looking dock. I mean, let's see how it looks like when it fits in. Just look at its glory. Just look at its glory. It's glorious. We are on the verge of greatness. With this camera, we'll also be able to see the verge of greatness. Anyway, last but not least, we got the essentials. The HDMI cord, which I don't need because I got so many of them. Same thing with the AC adapter. I don't need this. But it's good to have some backups. So we can leave those in. Alright. Well, that does it for the unboxing. Now it's a matter of how to fit this in here. So Yeah, apparently they don't like it that I set up on the TV, so great.